Happened now. It's already upgraded. It's already flying.
Oh, Skylark in some serious trouble. Does manage to get the spike carapace on some of that damage. Skylark is going to be run down underneath the tier 1 tower. Resolution takes the shot, but he does die to the tier 1 in exchange. Of course, that experience not going to attempt to block out there over that narrow staircase. Hoping to be able to keep Skylark and delay him just enough for Moon to come. Oh, nice bounce back. Skylark is going to end up falling here inside the river. Beautiful play by Moon Meander, who's just about to, maybe next time's already made his rotation, so they are going to set up for a potential 4-man fight here. Resolution's already blown the way for him too. This is perfect time for Finem to be able to come in from behind. Spartan's here. He will manage to get it before the Dragon's Tail. No stopping that stun. They're going to be able to combo. Double kill for Skylark. And now they actually look for more. Misery's fast enough. He will get away. But Thug, look at that. He's got a haste through. He's like, let's go, boys. Let's dive that tier 1 tower. Misery's going to be caught. He knows he's done for too. He's going to throw out the pods. It seems like his mouse is dead. He wasn't doing anything there.
I thought that was
pretty obvious.
I thought it was like the hold position, like, I accept my fate, take me.
That's what I thought it was
okay.
too. I will die.
But he wants to use that last bit of decay or whatever it may be, you know, get that bit of extra efficiency. But this Bat Rider or the Morphling could be in some trouble. Infest ready to go.
As long as they hit this impale, there really shouldn't be any way for Moon Meander to get out. Misery's here too. They're going to pop it. And where's the impale? They're actually going to go for Moon Meander. They missed the impale. The slow is on to Misery. Looks like they try to get greedy and go for 2 different kills here, but Misery's going to be able to heal himself up. No impale for another 5 seconds. They will be able to get the kill either way. Just running him down. Resolution with a waveform down for another 6 seconds. Moon Meander, he pops the Firefly, but that just leads him over to the spike carapace. Double kill from Madara. A bit of a bumble there by Finem, but swiftly recovered. Skylark may have to give up his life. He's running deep into the side of Digital Chaos's map.
He can fight 20 seconds. He's got another vendetta.
Okay, but he doesn't get hit by the waveform. He's at least buying a lot of time. And
expecting the gates to happen, and they're not. Finem's just out farming them currently. So DC making a move, and it needs to come. They've got the rock. They're ready to take a team fight of their own.
Thug is going to be the first person moving forward, though, into this smoke, and he's a tanky one. They're going to try and lasso him up with all this magic damage. They might be able to bring him down. Misery nukes him a little bit more. Thug tries to make his way up, but can't quite get there. The Eidolons are big, and now a 2-man Black Hole gets laid down. Modern's coming in from the side. He does get sucked up in a Dragon's Tail, but both the victims of Black Hole will fall first. Now Madara looks for 2. Soxa's the target, goes for the TP out. No chance in hell. Madara takes the killing spree, and they push forward.
Resolution making use of the space being created by his team. But when it's space in the form of multiple deaths.
Skylark, okay. Resolution looks for them. Oh, nice Malphus just out in time. Now Spartan's going to be able to get away, but it looks like the Dragon Knight was still able to get that kill on the Nyx Assassin. Thug is back here now, and they have the mech for Spartan.
You know there's no black hole, so DC want to get this tier 1 mid now.
And they know the Lightstealer TP'd up the top lane, so he'd have to trek himself all the way through the river just long enough.
There's a sentry.
There are going to be sentries here they might be able to catch, but Thug is making his first maneuver, managed to push 2 of the heroes into the trees, catches 1 right before the TP out. Now Moon Meander comes forward, but he's already been caught. He gets right to the carapace, 3 down for Digital Chaos, and Finem just do not slow down.
That has been their story throughout this entire tournament. From the qualifiers to the main event, this team just keeps on going. And the Nyx, who's off by himself, he's got the carapace and has a life steal inside, so he can buy a lot of time for his team to catch up, and Finem will reveal themselves. And if you see this, you're DC, they're actually thinking, let's fight into this.
They're going to go for the wraparound. Maybe next time. Maybe fortunately, maybe unfortunately, he's not going to cut through the secret shop. He would have been the one to pop the smoke, but maybe it's going to be his allies who are going to take the brunt of this initiation instead. Sure enough, there goes Skylark, unable to get the spike carapace off in time. He still managed to get it towards the end of the last zone. It looks like a lot of Finem will manage to turn around and fight against that tombstone. They've already taken out that big team fighting item, and Digital Chaos, they look like they can't actually fight this one anymore. They've gotten the Nyx Assassin, yes, but DC, stalling out a little bit. 2 types of initiation could be a boon for them. But Resolution's about to get caught. They're going to try and burst him down. They have the Black Hole too if necessary. They eat through the Lincolns. Resolution makes his jump away onto the trees, but he does not have much mana to work with. He's going to try and go for the TP, but the Black Hole will stop us. Finally, it will be expended. Blink Dagger is up. See if they can catch Misery here. Misery does manage to juke him out a little bit, but now the Blink Dagger finds him. Manages to sidestep the impale. Doesn't look like Finem are going to catch him, but maybe Soxa is going to be the one who's victim instead. Going all the way deep into the tier 3 tower. They get the telekinesis, and Thug as well as Mater will be able to combine their damage to bring down that support. That's 30 seconds. They can go ahead and trying for a push. Unfortunately, they pushed all the way in. And their only real opportunity to go for any objective, I guess, would be through mid. That tier 2 is still up at the bottom lane, with the lane being pushed out by Resolution. Jump in. Moon Meander managed to catch Madara, but immediately turned around on Spike Carapace and an Impale. There's just no damage there from DC. Now, at Finem, just going to keep on going. They found their opportunity to be able to go on DC once again, diving into Misery deep underneath the tier 3 tower. But now Madara's going to be comboed up. Weehaw with the Dragon Tail. Resolution provides the damage, and now at Finem will overstep themselves. Oh, no! Back out to the right-hand side of the map. Unlikely they're going to be able to link up to Madara in time here. They've already got the scan. Moon Meander's going to be able to make the initiation lasso. Pull back straight to the Dragonite Dragon Tail. They're going to be able to combo stun him down. Skylark tried to get in there with a Spike Carapace, but the rest of Advent
as well. Resolution.
He's going to be able to give this. Spartan can lead with the Black Hole. They got him with the Impale. Black Hole combination. Resolution is done. And Finem bring him down.
He stayed in that creep, and when the fight broke out, he pops out. He's like, oh,
Here's a back. Here's a Warlock. I've just killed your back lines, who normally it's hard to get to. DC making it easy for Adfin to take that fight, even without the Black Hole. The sustain just too much. And
oh, jump forward. Nice pick off there on the Rubik. That's one way to scare Adfin back. Weehaw looking for more here, but still can't find it. Moon Meander can jump forward again. The Spike Carapace does manage to claim him. All the heroes of Adfin turn their attention towards that Bat Rider, blow him up real quick. And Weehaw, again, he just bought back. He does have no items whatsoever. He really can't output the damage. That's all in Resolution. He comes forward with the BKB. They almost bring down Spartan. Looks like they should be able to after that ethereal frame. And Misery goes down as Thug just rips him apart with all that pure damage. Madara's going to be the next target of Resolution. Rage goes down and Infest inside Thug, who is practically unkillable, so Thug is just going to make his escape for it. The Life Stealer. DC can't possibly keep up with the mobility.
One of the shorter cooldown ultimates, and
Lotus Orb and a Rage. They very quickly take down this melee Rax. Now Madara may be gone on as he backs himself away. The Rage now gone, and the upheaval slowing him down. Lose come forward, but a 4-staff save once again from Ad Finem. Maybe next time, always in position to be able to help out his core.
That's second melee rack. They've still got 2 minutes of Aegis. If they want to switch it up, they can now head towards bottom, probably deciding that this range rax isn't really a big objective to get. If anything, working on the tier 3 tower with Aegis would be a more important plan for them. It's kind of like we'll take a free TP in the jungle, but yeah, it's Finem who are going to continue to set this tempo. Basically saying to DC, what's your move? What are you going to do to stop us from just taking apart your base, one building at a time? And so far it's been DC trying to just get that one pick off and then turn it into a favorable fight, but Finem are playing some very safe and calculated Dota. This is a team normally known for their aggression, but their high ground siege has been done in a very clean way.
Tier 3 gonna fall fast. Again, DC kind of have to wait out until both the Rage and the Lotus Orb have faded, but the damage is already done. Misery once again becomes a target, and there is the appropriate response from DC. Now the target comes forward, but this time around, the Lotus Orb does manage to catch Moon Meander, holding himself in place, and Madara just rips them apart as the lasso fades. Now double chakra, Plaza Black Hole! He got him! DC respond with a chaotic offering! A chaotic offering turn used by maybe next time! He turns it against Digital Chaos, and DC begin to fall. Weehaw right in the front is going to really take us to his own death. No, he actually turns. He's armleting, and he's going to be able to fight against Spartan. And Spartan making his way out will be able to take away from Misery as well. But Thug, he moves forward, goes for Resolution. Resolution has to make his way back to the fountain somehow, as Thug trying to cut him off will manage to slow him down with this Scotty. This death is so important for Thug if he can actually get the appropriate pure damage. He moves forward, chalk him out, but they are getting so many heroes on the backside. Weehaw's going to die again. Madara blink away. Weehaw managed to make his way out. Thug, careful with that fountain. That is not your base, my friend. Digital Chaos will call it in the end. And Finem.
When does it stop?
I don't know. When does this Greek Lightning team stop? They have already broken Digital Chaos's